What's up, everyone? Back with a video, and I have the new stuff. So here is the new suspension. So I pieced this together. It wasn't a kit. I just the way I just did it was just cheaper for me to do. But they're just, so to start, the leaf springs are 2-inch drop. They're just a Summit Racing, I believe, brand. And then I went with a off-brand 1-inch sway bar, and then some cheaper KYB shocks. And then I went with the Caltrax traction bars. So I'm gonna try to fit all this on the car. The car did not come with a sway bar. So I'm gonna see kind of how that is gonna go. Because I'm not sure, as far as where it bolts up near the axle or at the axle, if I can get everything to mount correctly and securely. But right now I'm gonna start putting on the new stuff on the driver's side. So yeah, here it all is. All brandy new stuff. Shackle's brand new. There's the old shackle. There's the old one. So, pretty large difference. Gonna clean everything up real nice. And super cold in here again. Next week it'll be in the mid 40s. At least it's a little warmer, but I want to get this thing back on the ground by the weekend. That'd be nice. So, all right, I'm gonna get this side rolling and I'll be back. All right, so the leaf springs come with the bushing up front. Now for the traction bars, you're supposed to take those out and put in the aluminum ones. So that's what I got going on right now. I took out the original bushing from the leaf spring. I'm gonna put in the aluminum. And then this here goes right through here. And then you'll slide your bolt through. And then I'll show you how the bracket goes. But kind of a pain in the butt if you don't have a vise or anything to hold the leaf spring while you're doing that. I kind of got a concoction here with my foot, and then basically took my mallet and my ratchet extension and pounded that through. It doesn't come out very easily, so just be prepared for that. But all right, so that's the first thing that's kind of taken a little bit, but all right, so I'll be back with another update in a sec. All right, real quick, before you press that in, you want to grease the bushing with the supply grease they give you, just around the outside before you press it in. And then after that, you'll put a little bit on this and slide her in like that. So, good thing I stopped and read the directions. They gave you some pretty good clear directions on how to install these traction bars, bushings, and all that. So that's that there. So just want to give you a quick side note on that. All right, so we got that bushing in. This is the driver's side, so I have the Caltrax logo on the outside. You definitely had to lube up that bushing there really good, and then the inside of the leaf spring really good. And then, so the insert that goes in here, lube that up as well. And then what we're gonna do is we have front eye bolts here, and then the bushing comes with spacers. So you'll put those on just like that and fish the bolt through. And then we'll put the other spacer here on the other side like that. But before we do that, we need to make sure that we have the right bracket here. And pretty sure this is the right one. Let's see. Maybe this is the wrong one. Let's see. Yep, this is the wrong one. Okay. Let's get the other bracket here. Yep, okay. Sorry for the shaky ass camera. I'm holding it with one hand. Yep, all right, so there it is. That little lip there, you can see it. That goes right in that hole, right there. Let's see, just like that. All right, so we'll have to put the bracket on that. We'll get it all locked down, and then we'll move to the back, get the bushings in there, shackles, and then we'll get onto the car and kind of see where we're at. All right, well, driver's side's all buttoned up. Traction bar is on. It was a little bit of a task to get my light here. It was a little bit of a task to get that bottom bracket that sandwiches the springs up. But basically, what I did is use a jack and kind of help push up the spring and all that, and get the nuts started on the bottom. So, and then the shock went in pretty easily. So that side's done. I mounted the sway bar bracket just for later. It looks like I'm gonna have to cut the sway bar down. It's too long side to side, at least for the new traction bar mounts. So that's that. So right now I'm gonna start taking off the other side. Got that soaking and with the penetrant, and work on the other, getting all this removed and put in the new stuff. So yeah, there it is. Driver's side done. Definitely can tell that it's going to be sitting lower. The wheel is up, is up higher than it was before. So curious to see what it's going to look like on the ground. All right, appreciate it. I'll do another video once the passenger side's done and it's on the ground.